Hi, I'm Mike Baker. I'm going to talk to you about Tableau 10's new feature, Google Sheets Connections. Tableau 10 has introduced the ability for us to connect directly to our Google Sheets on the fly. I'm going to show you a Google Sheet which I loaded with some Wikipedia data, and that's just some census data of American states. So let's just go to my Google Sheets. And as soon as it loads, right, here we go, US Census data. We just got to connect to this data. It's just a list of the US states and population estimations. So let's open up Tableau, and we're going to go to our connectors and choose Google Sheets. It will then ask you to enter in your username, your Gmail username obviously. And let's just type in our password. And then Tableau will ask for confirmation to access your Google Drive, view your Gmail email address, and your basic profile information. So we just have to allow that. Right, it then presents us with a nice little list here of all the sheets available on my Google Drive. So right at the top there, you can see the US Census data owned by Michael Baker, last open 5/21, and that is the sheet that I've got currently open in Google right now. Let's just go and connect to it. And once it connects, there's only one sheet, so it by default just drag that sheet onto the actual query window. Let's just drag it back. And there we go, our live connection to our Google Sheets. So we can go to a new view and actually load some data on. Let's just populate states and population census by July 1st, 2015. That sounds good. And let's just sort this by descending order, population estimate. Right, so we can see Texas had the biggest population estimate in 2015. Interesting. I didn't actually think that would be the case. But I guess it shows that I'm not American. Okay, so let's just go to our dashboard, create a new dashboard and drag our sheet in. And we're going to drag in an HTML page now. And I think I'm just going to quickly, before I do that, change the size of this to just be automatic. Just so that we have more real estate to work with. Right, so I'm going to go back to grabbing a web page object and dragging that into the bottom. And we're going to enter in the Google Sheet address. So I'm just going to grab that HTML link and go back to my Tableau workbook, and we're going to paste that in. Right, there we go. So we've got the Google Sheet open as an HTML link and the results being visualized in a chart, a bar chart ordered by population size with Texas at the top. Now you can see that we can go and edit the data here, right here in the dashboard. So I can actually go and change some of these figures here. So let's go add in a new one. Let's go add in 49 and call this my new state, my megapower state. And what field was that we were populating? Population estimate July 1st, 2015. That's the one. So let's give our new boys here some really astronomical population size, 50 million, and just dwarf everyone else. Now this is all being changed and updated live to our Google Sheets. So I can actually just go to the dashboard and refresh the view on the dashboard, hitting F5, and there we go, my new state popped up right at the top there. So this way we can actually work in tandem with Google Forms, pasting Google Forms into our workbooks and having almost a circular type of dashboard where data is being punched in and rendered and displayed at the same time. And that's it, that's Google Sheets. Full functionality and capabilities of reading and connecting to all of our Google Sheets. There's some really interesting things we can do with this. Thanks very much for listening, and please subscribe for more tips and videos on Tableau tricks.